Now I have noted the question and its solution. See question number 3. This is question 3 of exercise 2.3. Is it? In the question we are given that this polynomial 3x to the power 4 plus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5, its degree is 4, and out of these 4 zeros we are given 2 of the zeros, root 5 upon 3 and minus root 5 upon 3, and we have to find all other zeros. All other means out of these 4 zeros 2 are given, we have to obtain 2 more. So what to do? We have to find the quadratic polynomial with the given zeros. Quadratic polynomial with the given zeros means if 2 zeros are given, with the help of 2 zeros we can find a quadratic polynomial. So I have obtained this formula, quadratic polynomial of the given zeros, k times of x square minus sx plus p. S stands for sum of zeros, p stands for product of zeros, right? So I have put the value k times of x square minus, this is plus root 5 upon 3 minus root 5 3 plus x, and into product of zeros. So this will be cancelled. Now root 5 upon 3 and into minus root 5 upon 3, plus into minus is minus, and we have 5 upon 3. As I told that what is the value of k which is constant is the LCM of the bracket, and LCM of the bracket is 3. So multiplying this bracket by 3 we can remove this k. So multiplying this we have 3x square minus 5 is a factor of the given polynomial. Means this polynomial 3x square minus 5 can completely divide this polynomial. Now let's divide. This is 3x to the power 4 plus 6x square minus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5, and divide this by 3x square minus 5. What we have done? See, its degree is 4 and divisor's degree is 2, means we can divide it by x square times. So multiply this x square into 3x square, we have 3x to the power 4, x square into minus 5, minus 5x square, change the sign, minus and plus, this will go, 6x cube left behind, and 5x square minus 2x square is what? 3x square, and other terms we can write minus 10x minus 5. Now here we have 6x cube, here we have 3x square, so 3 2s are 6, and this is degree is 3, so x times, so 2x times, so 2x into 3x square 6x cube, 2x into minus 5 minus 10x, change the sign, this time 10x and 6x cube will go. What is left? 3x square and minus 5, 3x square minus 5 one time, so remainder becomes 0. So we have x square plus 2x plus 1 as the quotient, and you know quotient is also the factor of the polynomial. So now x square plus 2x plus 1 is also factor of given polynomial. So we are going to factorize x square plus 2x, 1 1s are 1, 1 plus 1 is 2, so x square plus x plus 1. Simplifying this, x is common, we have x plus 1, again nothing is common, then 1, x plus 1. So two factors of same value, get the zeros, x plus 1 is equal to 0 or x is equal to minus 1, and other is the same, so x is equal to minus 1. So other all zeros are, we have minus 1, and these two were already given. Is it clear? So this is how you can solve this problem. Got it? Now let's see, question number 4 is again very interesting question. Given that on dividing x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2 by a polynomial gx, the quotient and remainder were x minus 2 and minus 2x plus 4 respectively, find gx. Means see, what is given? Given polynomial is, we have x cube minus 3x square, x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2. This is dividend. Divisor is given gx. Quotient is given x plus 2, x minus 2. Remainder is minus 2x plus 4. So we have to find the value of gx. Means we are given dividend, the polynomial to be divided, divisor gx, quotient x minus 2, remainder is minus 2x plus 4. So we have to find the value of gx. I think you remember this formula. Dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder, right? Now we write all the terms in this term. Let's see, this is x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2. Divisor is gx into quotient is x minus 2 plus remainder is minus 2x plus 4. First, bring this remainder this side. We bring this remainder this side. So what will happen? X cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2 plus 2x minus 4. This becomes plus 2x and this is minus 4. And this side we have gx into x minus 2. Simplify this. We have x cube minus 3x square plus 3x plus x and plus 2x plus 3x and minus 4 plus 2 is minus 2 and this is gx into x minus 2. Now send this gx this side, 2x minus 2 this side. So what will happen? X cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 2 upon x minus 2 is equal to gx. Now we will divide this polynomial by x minus 2. Whatever result comes, this is the value of gx. Let's divide. Let's see. X minus 2 divides x cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 2. Let's see. Here it is x cube, its degree is 3 and divisor's degree is 1. So this is x square times. So x square into x, x cube, x square into minus 2, minus 2x square. See, change the sign, minus and plus. This will go minus 3x square plus 2x square. We have minus x square plus 3x and minus 2. Now its degree is 2. Here divisor's degree is 1. Minus sign times. So minus x times. Minus x into x minus x square minus x into minus 2 plus 2x. Change the sign, plus and minus. This will go. What is left? X minus 2. And here it is also x minus 2. So 1 time plus 1 time. So x minus 2. Change the sign. This will go 0. Remainder becomes 0. So what is the value of gx? Gx is x square minus x plus 1. This is the answer of this question. Is it okay? Means you can find the value of divisor by this method. Clear? Now you can pause the video to write the solution. Now question number 5 is very simple question, nothing to do. In this question we had to give some example of degree, a polynomial of degree 1 and degree 2 and degree 3. So no need to write that question. Okay, so we shall do some questions of optional exercise. Now in exercise 2.4, the question is regarding cubic polynomial. First of all, I would like to introduce cubic polynomial. Let's see. Let ax is cube plus bx is square plus cx plus d and a is not equal to 0 be a cubic polynomial. Means it is a cubic polynomial. It means how many zeros it will have? It will have 3 zeros. It will have 3 zeros. So what are the relation of the zeros with the coefficients? What are the relations of the coefficient with the zeros? Let's see, I am writing. So let alpha, beta, gamma are zeros. So first of all, alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to, means this is sum of zeros. We write sum of zeros, alpha plus beta plus gamma, and it is minus coefficient of x square upon coefficient of x cube. This is minus b upon a. Earlier it was in the quadratic polynomial was also there. Now sum of product of zeros taken 2 at a time. I have written SP, sum of product of zeros taken 2 at a time, means C, alpha into beta plus beta into gamma plus gamma into alpha, means we multiply 2 zeros together and their sum, and this is C, coefficient of x upon coefficient of x cube. This is C upon A, C upon A. And the last one is product of zeros, product alpha, beta, gamma, and this is minus constant term upon coefficient of x cube, means minus d upon a. So these are the relations, these are the relations with the zeros and the coefficients. Is it? Means cubic polynomial, we have x cube plus bx square plus cx plus d is equal to 0 and a is not equal to 0. So we have 3 zeros, alpha, beta and gamma. So first is sum of zeros, alpha plus beta plus gamma. This is coefficient of x square minus coefficient of x square upon coefficient of x cube. This is minus b upon a. And this one is sum of product of zeros taken 2 at a time, means alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha. This is coefficient of x upon coefficient of x cube, that is c upon a. And the last one is product of zeros, that is alpha beta gamma minus constant term upon coefficient of x cube minus d upon a. Now let's see exercise 2.4, question number 1, first part. What is given in this question? We are given a cubic polynomial and three numbers are given alongside of the cubic polynomial, we have to check these given numbers are zeros of this polynomial, zeros of this polynomial, and further we have to verify the relationship like this, relationship like this. So let's see, since it is cubic polynomial and three numbers are given, its three zeros are, so let's check whether these are zeros or not. So we will put the values 1 upon 2, 1 and minus 2 in this polynomial one by one, and if the result becomes 0, means these are zeros of the polynomial. Let's see. So we write, when x is equal to 1 upon 2, so see 2 into 1 upon 2 cube plus 1 upon 2 square minus 5 into 1 upon 2 plus 2. This is 2 into 1 upon 8 plus 1 upon 4 minus 5 upon 2 plus 2. This 2 4s are 8. Take the LCM. LCM is 4. 4 1s are 4 plus 4 1s are 4. 2 2s are 4 minus 10 and plus 1 4s are 4. 4 2s are 8. So let's see. Plus 8 plus 1 plus 9 and plus 10. So we have 10 minus 10 upon 4. This is 0. Second one. When x is equal to 1, when x is equal to 1, so let's see, 2 into 1 cube plus 1 square minus 5 into 1 plus 2. This is 2 into 1 cube means 1 plus 1 square is 1 minus 5 plus 2. This is 2 1s are 2 plus 1 3 plus 2 5 means 5 minus 5 is equal to 0. This becomes 0 also. Now take x is equal to minus 2. When x is equal to minus 2, so we have 2 into minus 2 cube plus minus 2 square minus 5 into minus 2 plus 2. This becomes 2 into minus 8. 2 cube is 8 and plus 4 plus 10 plus 2. See, 2 it is 16 minus 16 and plus 16 becomes 0. So for every values 1 upon 2, 1 and minus 2, we have got the result 0. Therefore, 1 upon 2, 1 and minus 2 are zeros of polynomial. This one, the first part. Now what to do? We have to verify the relationship by this method. So I am verifying here. See how to verify. First I am writing S. S for sum of zeros, and this is minus B upon A, and zeros are C 1 upon 2 plus 1 minus 2 and minus B coefficient of x square. This is 1. So minus 1 upon 2. This side 1 upon 2 plus 1 minus 2. This is minus 1 upon 2 is equal to minus 1 upon 2. Verified. Now sum of product. Sum of product means we will multiply two zeros together and their sum. This is C upon A. Let's see. 1 upon 2 into 1 plus 1 into minus 2 plus minus 2 into 1 upon 2 is equal to C coefficient of x minus 5 upon coefficient of x cube 2. So this is 1 upon 2. This 2 and 2 will go. 1 upon 2 into 1. This one is 1. This is 1 into minus 2. So this is minus 2 and this will go minus 1 is equal to minus 5 upon 2. So minus 3 plus half minus 5 upon 2 is equal to minus 5 upon 2. Verified. And the last one is product P, product of zeros. This is minus D upon A, and product means 2 into 1 into minus 1 upon 2, and D is what? 2. Zeros are 1 upon 2. Sorry, first one is 1 upon 2 into 1 into minus 2, and here we have minus 2 upon 2. So 2 and 2 will go here, 2 on the 2, minus 1 is equal to minus 1. Verified. So this is how we verify the relationship of the zeros. Got it? So in question number 1 we have 2 parts. One of the parts I have solved, first part. Second part you will solve yourself. Got it? So you will solve yourself. Now in question number 2 we are given to obtain a cubic polynomial. What are given? We are given sum of zeros is 2, sum of product of zeros taken 2 at a time is minus 7, and product of zeros is minus 14. With the help of these three we have to form a cubic polynomial. So let's see how to find a cubic polynomial. Let cubic polynomial be ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. Means we have to find the value of a, b, c and d, and after finding the values of these terms we have to put in this one to get the polynomial. Let's see how to find. The first one is sum of zeros is minus b upon a, and sum of zeros is given 2. So we can write 2 upon 1, nothing is there, minus b upon a. Compare it from here. So a is equal to 1 and b is equal to minus 2. We can write a is equal to 1 and b is equal to minus 2. Now sum of product is c upon a, and this is given minus 7, c and a is 1. So we have got c is equal to minus 7, and product is minus d upon a. Minus 14 is equal to minus d upon 1. So minus minus will go, d is equal to 14. So we have got a, b, c and d. So required polynomial is, write the value, ax cube, a is 1, that is x cube, plus bx square, b is minus 2, so minus 2x square, plus cx, c is minus 7, so minus 7x, plus d is 14, plus 14. So this will be the answer. So this is how you can obtain a cubic polynomial with the given situation. So in today's lecture this is only this much question. A few questions are left. In next lecture we shall complete the exercise. All right. Thank you very much. God bless you.